Hello, it's Ray Rocher from R&R Tackle. I just wanted to share a couple products that we're featuring here at ICAST 2019. We have a wet net and a mesh net. Double wall mesh net, very fine, a little easier to move through the water. But when it comes to pinning bait, like bait that you're going to put in a bait pen, keep for any length of time, the wet net helps not only preserve the baits by keeping them wet as you lift it out of the water, it also eliminates the need when you're going to pin bait to dip one bait at a time. Like in that mesh net, I would dip one or two baits at a time to put them in a bait pen to keep them in captivity. But this net's going to allow you to dip more bait, and they stay calmer because they're still submerged in water. We sell it in a model that's fixed handle as well as an extendable handle. We have these nets too in small size. The net I use on my charter boat mostly is the mesh net because it's a little more, you're using those baits that day, so you don't really need the wet net. In a tournament, I would probably use this net because I want my baits to be really top notch at the end of the day. It's probably the only time that I use a wet net in a small size. This is your go-to net. Also, we've added something new. We have self-tapping screws, Teflon washers, so that you can tighten this handle up if the handle were to get loose for any reason, and also makes it a little more interchangeable. The large size nets, they're intended more for large volume. It could be even used in a hatchery situation, or anytime that you're trying to catch a fish that's going to be released back into the wild, like a bass or a trout. I know it's not a traditional looking net, but the premise of having water held around the fish makes it much better for the fish not to lose any slime. So that's the wet net from R&R Tackle. Hope you get to use them.